What am I doing? Okay, whatever. It started that way. Why isn't the chat loading? Ah, there's the chat. Okay. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah. It started. It's me, Textamate. I hope that wasn't insulting. I welcome you all to my live stream. I'm dropping frames like a lot. I think I have to check my settings again. Can I drop it while streaming? Is that better? CPO load is high. That's my first time with OBS, so please excuse my unexperiencedness. You should be able to hear me. I hope that's right. Can you just write stuff like, oh, that's way too worse, the quality is way off, everything is bad. No, don't say that, but I don't even know if it's working. Okay, so it says 200 kbs, sounds okay. Nice, thanks Alex. Dropped frames is the... When I'm moving, is it like hacky or is it okay? I'm in the right Wi-Fi. Oh, the camera is shitty again. Everything is bad. Nice. So let me see if I can change the camera settings again. Yeah, the chat is always delayed. I think I can never... Then it's gonna be probably like... Well, if it's good, it's like 10 seconds. If it's really bad, it's like way more. So if you can just write something and then stop the time, that would be nice to know. Advanced settings, so that should get rid of the flickering. Okay. Stream will always be delayed. I don't think I can get this like out to you like in an instant. So if it's not shaking or you cannot see anything or I'm moving my... Ah, you say that's normal. Okay, right. So okay, so you're probably gonna be annoyed for a while because I'm saying that like a lot and you just wrote that and... Oh well. Okay, so let me just maybe start with what I wanted to do in the first place. Let me turn on the badges for the mood. I've rotated the camera. This is also a new camera. I'm not streaming from my tablet anymore. There's a microphone in front of me that should make the sound better. So let's just start. Drop frames. It says the frames are dropping around 30%. So that should make it, that should be like 20 frames per second. So someone please throw in the emoji in the chat. Okay, this one needs a button push. This one too, and let me turn on this one. No, that one's not even in the camera. Okay, so the camera goes under the chat as well. It's like transparent, fancy CSS stuff that makes the YouTube chat thing look better. I don't know. It's just hacked together. So what am I going to do today? I won't use those resistors. I'll take some out of the bag. I forgot to put it out. Okay. So I have those Sloth thingies. I'm not sure if the thanks for watching. It's probably like so delayed. Please, when you say something, just make a little note what you're commenting on. Okay, anyway, the board. This is basically the nice version. Yeah, I was in focus for a second. The webcam is kind of cool because you can set the focus point by yourself. Where is it? Not there, not there. Went past it. So it's here. Or not. I think there's another control window messing with the thing, so let's just put it back to auto. Anyway, I have this, I've designed this board. I just ripped away every fancy graphics that I had on the board, and I put it all in a line. And I've ordered some of those boards, but I think I'm gonna put a chip socket in here, so I can just press that in and maybe use it for something else. Or if the 5 things of, yeah, if they don't arrive, then I'm not too sad about that I put that in here and sorted it. So yeah, this is the board I should have made before I made the Sloth badge. Yeah, CSS exploit, that's a cool thing, but I don't, well, basically I copied a script that was given to me and I put it in that thing, so there could be a way to exploit this, but I mean, I don't put anything into, I don't put it anywhere to where they could get my passwords. So where's the chicken on the car? I have 2 cars, I can put the chicken on a car. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to populate the board real quick. I hope I can make that real quick. And then I'm trying to flash the new firmware that I got. And maybe try to, I don't know, I've never done this before, like taking someone else's code that comes from an, I think he uses Atmel Studio. Alex, speak up. So I don't have Atmel Studio, so I'm gonna use just AVR GCC and then try to compile it. There's a hex file, so I can first try to just dump it on the badge, but I think I need to put in some more code because I want the badge to blink the animation point. Alex didn't want to do that, so he didn't, and I want to have it, and I think, okay, I have to at least try. Yeah, or just use the hex, right? Okay. So has anyone tried to ping the chat? Like, write something, count the time, and then see how long it takes until you see it in the video? That would be interesting to know. Okay. So yeah, I should have turned on my soldering iron for the longest time. That's that light. Why is that so blurry? I've probably missed one of my points that I put on the list, like cleaning the lenses. I mean, this one should be fine. That's an HD camera, and I just took it out of the packing and just put it there. So, oh, no one can see that, so shouldn't have done that. Anyway. 12 seconds for that's not bad. I mean, you always have this there's a slight offset, so sometimes when you hit when you're in the video and hit the right key and hit it a bit, then I'm gonna make some sounds like, and then I jump into the next frame. So 12 to 14 seconds, that's okay. The other day someone had like 25 seconds, so if it's watchable, I'm fine with it. Oh, okay, and I think my drop frame rate is okay because I have 30 frames per second right now, and the dropped frames are like the overall count, and it's calculated against the time I'm streaming. So I see going down from 42% it was to now 12%. So that's cool. What's the highest streaming quality you can select? Is it 220 or is it 1080p? Did I stream yesterday, Spacehoon? I'm not sure I'm streaming every day now. I mean, I kind of like it. I have so many ideas and I never come to record it, so I could stream it. You don't have to watch everything. I hope I don't force anyone to see this. I mean, you don't have to. You can rewatch it at any point. Nice, 1080p. Okay, cool. Yep. So I was a bit worried because I have like 5 mbit up. Is that 5? It's like ridiculously low, and it's even the second best. No, not the second best. It's not the lowest you can get, but the second lowest. But oh, the test streams. Yeah, that was yesterday. Damn it. I wanted to test the camera and the settings, but that wasn't. That's not a stream. And I forgot to delete the streams, and then I got comments on there and likes, and I was like, why? See, I'm mostly just hearing. See what? I don't think time jokes work here in the comments when it's like that big of a delay. I should start. I totally forgot what LED this is, but I guess it's like this one. So I'm gonna start with orange, probably. Should I start with the LEDs? Yes, let me start. Oh no, let me start with the resistors first. See, I'm still hearing. 3, 4, 5. Or yeah, I don't know, maybe you just have the stream next to you while you're soldering. Is anyone doing anything else besides watching, like soldering stuff or researching a project. I did that yesterday when I saw a stream. What did I say? Oranges first, okay. You just got a new desk, that is nice. This whole setup with the oh, that fancy word for, we call everything in German that is like has wood and you can put stuff in it and it has doors or nothing, we call it Schrank, but it's, what do you call the Billy thing? Is it a cupboard? It's not a cupboard. Anyway, I have this whole new setup and it's cool and I'm trying to figure out how to work with it, where to put things and don't make it messy again. Shelves, that's a good one. Yeah. There are a lot of English words for it, but shelf is probably best because it doesn't have doors, so. I'm not sure why this always gets me, but it always gets me. Schrank. Okay. 2 LEDs, that should be enough. What am I doing? Didn't I say before, like, let's do the resistors first. Now I have unpacked the orange LEDs. Great. That looks like it would be a bit too much solder. But I don't care, it doesn't have to look pretty, it just has to work. That's why the boards are looking like that anyway. Okay. I might need to point the fan on my MacBook at one point, because it's gonna get warmer. Okay, so classic SMD by hand soldering. You just put solder on one point and push in the part you're soldering, solder the other end, and always use tweezers. It's like, then you can't go much wrong. It's like I'm really badly painting with solder when I'm doing that. Bad habits. Okay, orange. So it's probably one of the hardest parts, putting the first LED on the right spot, and now it's just repeating the colors that I have. Hate it when the filament rolls switch side. And when you're printing it starts like roll up. Switch side roll. What? But it's not pushing. How can it roll it off? Roll it on. Roll up. Now you're in a tricky spot. You have to explain yourself. Try again, please. Okay, so I can't scroll. That was messed up. You were saying you are TextMate, right? Or was it someone else? I mean, it would fit what you've told me, that you change your name so often. Like on Twitter. Okay, that one is gone. Or maybe not. There it is. Right, you are. Okay, great. Yeah, I still have to work on that ESP thing. We'll just send a pic. That means I have to make you a moderator, probably. Let me just... Okay, I'll open the chat in an extra window so I can talk to you guys. There we go. Bim, 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 bim. Moderator. Also. Okay. Carry on then. Let's go with yellow. So I made this little fan thingy, and I can I'll turn that on to, you know. Okay, that's an external fan for the MacBook right now. It's pointing on. If it's might be too loud though. Can you hear the fan? Or is it distractingly loud, noisy? Is it okay? I just want to push some air onto my MacBook so the fans, that puny tiny fans, don't get in too much problem. Wait. Nope. Okay. What? It says it cannot find the JPEG. You've put some special sauce. Ouch. Okay, you gotta do yourself a favor. Just cut everything and start from the. Yeah, there are some funky characters on your link at the end. Just when you show it, remove the last sign. You don't remove anything. Maybe it doesn't look like you're removing something, but then it works. But I saw the spool. So my actual mistake. I've put the LED here and not here because I was talking too much. But I want to kind of talk to the stream audience, so we have to deal with it. I'm stealing so many catchphrases from YouTubers lately. Yeah, I will always get distracted. What's that noise? Ooh, by the way. There's a lightsaber in my head. Okay, enough of that. 21, 2. Unpack the next LEDs. Green. Okay. Next up, green. They're upside down. I cannot hear the fan of my MacBook anymore, so maybe this fan is too loud, or it just works and it gets cooler. I mean, I've seen it work before, that you just point a fan on the MacBook and the whole frame is out of aluminium, so so that works well. Next up, green, blue. I thought that the fan would be just cool for sucking away the solder fumes. It's a smaller fan, but it's a wee bit loud. I can try to turn down the voltages it gets. Maybe that makes it a bit more silent. Just the tone is dropping, as it seems. Okay. Thoughts? Better? Blue ones. Okay. To do something about the cable management. Right now the cable of the camera is just loosely hanging there and I have to put my soldering iron right above it. Okay, red one. The red one should be the last one, so there's white. So, what are your thoughts on music on streams? Do you think everyone should listen to their own music, or should I play stuff? I mean, I could probably play the MacGyver theme for a while, or the Knight Rider theme that I've done, but I think that's distracting. So yeah, that's just one, but I need two, so there's that. Okay. So now let's do the other side of the LEDs. It's a wee bit too much solder. I think my iron is too hot again. Okay. Jeez. Definitely need a new sponge for soldering, because mine is ripping apart. Can I clamp the camera cable? It's a tape. Okay. Nice. Okay, so buttons. Classic one or the high one? We find the other ones. Okay. Oh, hi Maya Makes. I was a bit surprised when I saw the notification for your subscribing to me. But I think that makes sense because we're both in the Ben hack like heck thing. Is it a competition? I'm looking forward to how the whole contest thing will turn out. I'm getting a t-shirt out of it, so that's cool. And well, I paid 18 bucks for the wig, so it's basically 18 bucks for the shirt, but I had some fun. I had fun filming the whole MacGyver thing. And the overall response resonance was pretty cool. And always when I'm starting the video and I see my MacGyver persona, like when I laugh after saying, "Come on, let me show you what I'm doing." Every time it gets me. Because that wasn't scripted, that was just me playing around, like saying stuff and laughing about it while I'm thinking of it. Yeah. Oh, you watched that before? Oh, okay. Yeah, MacGyver. I definitely have to revisit the character. That was much fun. But I can't do a whole movie with that because the wig is so hot. I don't know. I also had to wear the shirt and the sweatshirt. So all in all, it got very warm. And the first 30 times, I was always like, "Hi," like hovering below the camera and then getting up very fast, and wow, that wasn't good. So in the end I was like, okay, let's just talk into the camera sentence by sentence and go from there. Oh yeah, so I haven't started on the project yet. I mean, it says like we have 2 weeks. Bye, Mr. Messed Up. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'm allowed to start, or should I start earlier? I have this week where my sister visits from America, so yeah, I should probably start sooner than later. Okay, that's not the best soldering work. Heat it up. That one maybe no. Yeah, well, okay. Jeez. I just touched the fan. Okay. So that should be it for the soldering. Would have been faster if I wouldn't have talked all the time. Okay. Let's pressure this one in. That works. That's nice. Hey. Now for the chip. Yeah. So the auditions, when they close, and then everyone starts. I think. I mean, that's the way we should do it, but no one is forced to not start yet, like right now. So maybe some are starting already. Yeah, that's... Well, I hope I get the bill of material. That would be awesome. So then I could start the whole thing. And I'm interested to see what they are, like, what they are saying is the BOM, because they had the laser cut material, the 3D printing stuff. I'm not sure how they're gonna put that into calculations. Yeah, Nobel started before. Yeah, I mean, he built the console twice and he had built it before, so there's a lack of novelty. But then again, I'm just saying stuff about projects and I haven't started anything yet, and I'm not sure how good mine will be, and in the end it's just looking like a Game Boy, so maybe I come up with something to make it a bit different. We'll see. So now I'm having a problem. My camera is on one USB connector and my microphone is on the other. I only have two on my MacBook, and I need one or two more because of the programmers. Bomb list on the page. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have a little problem with the whole Element 14 web page and their community thing. That's really convoluted. Like, I'd call it a mess, basically, because it's just, you can't be on that place and just post something anywhere. I don't know. So how do I do that? I need a... It's not crap, actually. It's a really good machine. It's just overpriced, and a lot of douchebags are using it. So, but it's a cool machine, and the whole system... I mean, I've been through Windows, then I went to Ubuntu and Linux, and I had the less hassle with the Mac. So that's... Yeah. And it doesn't have the touch bar, so I'm happy about that. And it's good enough for 1080p streaming. So I just have to find a USB hub. And that shouldn't be a problem here. Just check. Is that a crappy one? Yeah. not. So at one point there was a power supply for that USB hub I'm holding in my hands. But I can't find it, of course. So I'm just muting. No? Muting. Now I should be back. Okay, that's good. So let's find the programmers. Sorry for the interruption. That's the one. Do I want to use that? Yeah. I should test the sound, but it should be back. Great. Okay. So let's hope that the power is enough for. Sorry, almost an hour. So I wonder when I get things done within an hour instead of 3. Okay. So let's use Arduino to program what I have. Oh, I should have started Arduino before starting the stream. Intermission, time for a tea. And it's still loading. Where's the Sloth badge? Okay. Let's try. Thanks for sharing. Okay, I'm just... No, that's a browser. Arduino. Change. That window isn't there anymore. We take this one. It's really tricky to fit the frame size of the Arduino right now, of the IDE. Is that close enough? That should be okay. Transition. Okay, cool. Yeah, Facebook is the only place where I don't share that I'm streaming, because that's like the whole thing where I keep my friends and family, and then there's the whole Twitter, Instagram, Hackaday gang that's sharing that bubble. So okay, let's see. The chip is an ATtiny13A, so I need to... Oh, you can't see the... Okay, you can't see me selecting the board. But it should show on the bottom. Yep. So I'm setting also the frequency. I don't need a brownout detector. It's just when it's gone, it's gone. Clock, that's okay. Let's burn the bootloader. Done burning the bootloader. Okay, done uploading. So right now it should start in the sleep mode, at least with my code. So when I press the button, yeah, that looks about right. It feels like it's running backwards, but okay. So the first problem with the program is that you have to wait the full animation cycle to change the animation. And I just pressed the button for too long, so that it just went back to sleep again. Ha! Fast enough. Okay, so that should be the same animation like... Oh yeah, okay, let's wait for that. Right, goes from bottom to the top, so the center one... they're almost synced up, that's nice. And not there. No, they aren't. Okay. All right. Okay, so now that I know that that works, like it used to work, I can try to... Maybe I can start with pushing the hex file from the existing repository. Okay, that's better. See you later. Okay. So, right, how do I do that? Studio mode again. Let's go to the code. Changing the window. Let's do this. Okay. About that. Okay. So that's where we are. Oh no, no, don't do that. Okay, see, I'm used to just working full screen with everything. There we go. Okay, I just need to remember that I'm not allowed to change the size of that thing. Okay, so let's go into Alex's code. There's the readme, we ignore that. CD batch. I think CD batch is in order again. Okay. So the hex file should be in debug. Right? Right. There's batch.hex. Okay, I'm not doing that very often, so... Oh, shell command X. Okay, that's probably not for me. Yeah, no. Everything is pointing in the wrong direction, so... Let's... No. Let's just go out of here. The hex file, it's AVR dude. Okay. It's the T13. The fuses should be alright, and we want to flash the batch.hex. Boom, thank you. Okay. Okay, so it seems like you're doing something with the frequency. Or is it just me? See, I have no idea if I've skipped one animation or two. I mean, where am I? Okay. Yeah. So Alex, if you're still here, how many animations do you have in there? Was it 5? Did I count 5? Did I even count? Oh yeah, let's try to turn it off. Oh, okay. So it seems like... Okay, if I press it longer, then it's gonna turn out whenever I release the button. It's a wee bit different than I did, but yeah. 8, you think? Okay, that's nice. Okay, so maybe let's just... Should I do this in terminal? Well, let's see if it works out. Oh. I'm still in OBS, but I try to type into the terminal. Now I can type Alice. Foreign slow, fast each. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Ah, right, we're in debug. Files were here. Let's just take a look into animation. What's happening there? Animation CO unter? CO und? Is that a 0? No, it's not, because the 0 is crossed off. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just checking what could be what. Oh, there's main C. Okay, that's the one. Is butt flag. Current animation, that's the incrementation, animation select. So it's probably an idea to put the blinking here. And you're probably gonna kill me if I don't do that with timers. Oh, it's basically on point. My flatmate just returned. What am I doing here? Shut down ship. Okay, so that would be the point where I just want to stop the animation and show just one single LED. Like an attention alert. Oh. So this is like the first time that no, it's the second time that I take a look at the code. I haven't seen it before, so I'm basically trying to figure out what's doing what. And it's always interesting to see someone else's style and way to write stuff. And I'm definitely missing some colors in there. Just helps. Okay, before I change stuff, I'm blanking right now. compile. AVR GCC, right. So it's probably easier with a make file. Do I have a make file? Oh. I should. Yes, okay, so let's move the make file. Move, no, not move, let's copy it. Move, AVR, nyan, make file to Sloth badge. Oh, is it conflicting? No, it's not. Weird, okay. It's in the debug one. I hope I don't mess up your setup too. I don't have to push it to GitHub, so it doesn't really matter. I think the stream is kind of boring now. Let's go Sloth badge. Let's not try to set the fuses for now. Okay. Right. Shut down chip, undefined reference to LEDs off. Blip. So that's from okay. Did I lose everyone? Wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Anyone any ideas? What should I do? What should I check? I'm a PHP and JavaScript guy. Don't kill me. Yes, okay. In function shutdown chip. Undefined reference. Let's off. Okay, let's off. Is it in? Let's see. Yes. So why isn't it in there when it's definitely defined in there? Okay. Well, I don't think it makes much sense if you just look at me when I'm staring at the code. I think I have a problem with the whole compiling things thing and the including of libraries backslash files that are in there. I mean, it should work with leds.h. I don't think that won't make it better. So let me try that. Make clean, make right, of course. That was stupid. But it's able to find it. Oh well. Yeah, right now I'm Googling for a solution. me try that. Let me try to move the make file. ls cd debug ls. Well, okay, so I probably have to point the make file to the new location. That's the same result. You can't find Let's Off and Charlie and Charlie. Yeah. Nope, 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 son. Okay, so that's definitely a point where just draw the line of the stream and maybe debug that off camera. Or I could switch the projects. No, it's fine for today. Okay, well, I think it's only Alex right now in the chat or watching. Okay, I don't know what he was writing. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Let's end this here. And maybe I'll just show it when it's done again. That's quite the short delay. Okay, cool. So, yeah, have a nice one, and Alex, WhatsApp right now. Yeah, good night, everyone.